Hello friends, welcome to Wendy's World. This is a place where I am going to sing you some of my favorite songs that I've written, and I will be telling you some of the stories behind them. I'm also, going to be introducing you to some dogs probably, because I have many. And I'll be introducing you to some of the interesting people and some of the locations that I find inspiring. This first song is called Stop, and I basically was thinking about the question, if you could invite anybody in the world over for a cup of tea and conversation, who would it be? And at that time, I wanted to have George Sand, William Blake, and E.E. Cummings. And E.E. Cummings gets a little word cameo in here with his Mud Luscious. This is called Stop. Huff. Oh. Won't you come over? We'll have a cup of tea and you can tell me all the things that you see to believe, and perhaps pass one or two on to me. You say for every horror there's a million acts of kindness, but I'm haunted by an image and I'm racked with doubt and shyness. Ocean, you tempt and nourish me with all of the things that make me want to live mud lusciously. The feeling lingers, or is this a dream? Philosophy's a forest, more tangled up with time. Your company a bolt ablaze that burns the dead wood to the ground. Please stop. 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 Ben. This next song is called Restless. I'm not sure if it's because I moved around a lot while growing up or whether it's just in my blood, but I'm a restless soul. This song is an old one, written on my very first accordion, a little diatonic Hohner Erica. The lyrics are shaped around a lot of the questions that I'm still asking and the loves that I hold true. You'll hear me refer to myself as being a magpie. Magpies are dear to my heart for several reasons. They're tough, they're clever, they have the most interesting voice. Some would say ugly. I have a dear friend back in my old hometown of Edmonton, Alberta, that calls magpies Alberta's songbird, which cracks me up in many ways, because it's true. You just have to know Alberta. I myself have always had a rather loud, less than perfect voice, and one special memory that I have is from my childhood in Catholic school, when the nuns would always ask me to sing more softly, more sweetly, to match the choir, but I just couldn't. Their solution was to stick me in the back row behind all of the tall kids, and that was fine by me. I just kept squawking away with the voice that the good Lord gave me. Which makes me think of another little gem from Henry Van Dyke, a quote. We should use what talents you possess. The woods would be very silent if no birds sang there except those that sang best. Restless. Nothing like a belly full of stitches to let you know you're alive. Nothing like the leash of limitation to make you wanna try. Nothing like a dodgy fortune teller to rush the next goodbye. Nothing like a naive girl whose wide-set eyes say, why? Some of this is in April, most of it is in the spring, but some of it will be the autumn too. What a chill that recognition brings. Some of this is in April, most of it is in the spring, but some of it will be the autumn too. What a chill that recognition brings. Hug me, touch me, hold me down till I can't resist. 'Cause I have been so restless, and I am tired of it. Oh. Just like these crazy nations, history repeating, hot-tempered and inflated, self-defeating, hand over foot digging for something to believe in. A bite to the back of my neck, bliss is fleeting. I look at children and I wonder, I smell the flowers and I smile. If today could be tomorrow, then I have done all right so far. Nothing like a careless thought to put a sparkle in the eye. That sparkle is the thing I fall for every time. 'Cause I'm such a magpie. Hug me, touch me, hold me down until I can't resist. 'Cause I have been so restless, and I am tired of it. I'm so tired of it. This next location is very special to me. I come here with the dogs most days. It's the perfect blend of ancient, slow mountain and ever-changing light. I think it's the perfect place to sing this next song, Absolute Beauty. I wrote Absolute Beauty as a reminder to myself that although there are a lot of things in the world that I want to be different, there is also a lot of profound beauty. I wrote it after seeing Buffy Sainte-Marie speak at a music conference. She's such an incredible woman, been fighting the good fight for decades, but she wasn't always a brilliant business person. And early in her career, she signed away her publishing rights. Her manager had said, sign here, and she said, okay, and those songs were worth a fortune. She ended up buying them back years later for like $1 million or $2 million American dollars. But in recounting the story, she wasn't bitter. She said that, hey, the business folks were just doing what they do. They were sharks, and there she was swimming around with steak in her pockets. What could she expect? And I just thought that was really brilliant, healthy attitude. And she learned, and she's teaching now. So thanks, Buffy Sainte-Marie. And this is Absolute Beauty. The violet lining of a thundercloud, and the smell of it as the rain pours down. It gathers bits of brokenness, shards of glass, leaves and sticks. Like a ringing bell, like a jeweled fist, like souls I know and what they confess. There's a beauty in this, absolute beauty. While crying for better, I've been spared the worst. Never dealt with more than existential thirst. A one-up, a pot shot, a gimme, gimme all you've got. How can I be shocked when the shark bites? I've been swimming with steak in my pockets all my life. And big fish eat little fish. Big fish eat little fish, yeah. People kill each other, I can understand it. Just spend 3 hours stuck in a mall or traffic. Neurotics getting worshipped while the heroes work the fields. The shadow of the glamour trumps the magic of the real. Oh, it's getting murky down here. Where is the beauty? That was just a question, and this is just a song in a big old world full of folks done wrong. Grand hopes, big dreams, and failed attempts, but sometimes a promise does get kept. And there's beauty in this, absolute beauty. Absolute beauty. Absolute beauty. Absolute beauty. crickets coming